Everyone is asking, what is PANVOYA all about? Well, PANVOYA is all about allowing all of us to get our dream on. This is one of my favorite quotes. The world is a book, and for those who do not travel, only read one page. A recent Huffington Post survey found that 80% of all items on our bucket list have to do with travel or travel-related services, such as going to Disney World, ziplining down the Caribbean beach, taking a romantic vacation with your loved one, being underneath the Eiffel Tower at night, a canal on a gondola trip through Venice, or your own bungalow off the shores of Tahiti. But why don't we do it? Why don't most people realize what's actually on their own bucket list? It's because they believe they can't afford it or they don't have the time. But what if time and money were not an issue? But what's the answer to that? What is the solution? The solution is PANVOYA. We are a travel and lifestyle subscription. We're a revolutionary company changing how people vacation. We have an absolute unique product offering, saving up to 75% on vacations with a low price guarantee. There are three different ways that you have an opportunity to save with PANVOYA. One is our personal concierge service. And concierge services become a buzzword in the travel industry. The other way is getaways, and last is our resort access. Let's talk about your personal concierge. Like I said, your personal concierge has become a buzzword in the travel industry. And when most people hear that, they think of someone that they can get a hold of that's going to find them the best price online. Well, our concierge service is different. Not only are we going to find the best price online, but we're going to beat the best price online, and we're going to handle your trip from door to door. So just imagine, most people have heard of Expedia, Orbitz, or Travelocity. They're known as the big three. They do about the same dollar volume every year. What do you think would happen if one of the big three woke up one day and said, you know what? Everybody that books through us, we're going to give them an additional 10% off over the other big two on cruises and river cruises, all-inclusive vacation packages, escorted tours, and hotel and car rentals. There wouldn't be a big three, there would be a big one. And that's exactly what PANVOYA is going to do just with our personal concierge service, is become the big one. Here's some examples. Hawaii Hyatt Regency, found basically at the same price by all the big online shopping search engines, around $230 per night. We had that same property in the same time for $96 per night. The Wyndham Cypress Palms, everybody averaged right around $85 per night. We had that for $57 per night. Here's an actual cruise. The best price we could find online was $1,469, and your personal concierge would have gotten that to you for $1,294, saving $350 per couple. So keep in mind, whatever you want to book, whatever you want to custom build, you don't have to spend the countless hours searching and trying to find the best price, only to realize once you found the best price 5 search engines ago, when you went back to it, it went up. All you have to do is contact your personal travel concierge, and they will book that trip for you and beat the best published price online. The other way we save you money is through our getaways. Because of the buying power and the volume that we do with our partnerships, these are specifically contracted resorts around the world where you have the opportunity to go and save up to 40% off of the best online price. The great thing about this is, unlike travel clubs and things of that nature, you don't have to go on a specific date with a specific large group of people. You can go whenever you want, with whomever you want, however you want, and once again, your personal travel concierge is going to handle that for you. For example, now I can't disclose the destination or the name of the resort in a public forum. You have to become a subscriber to find out who this is. But this was a 5-star all-inclusive. You get your own Ocean View Junior Suite, your own private in-room jetted tub. When you check into this resort, you get a $1,500 resort credit included. You get unlimited food and drinks, and there are 15 pools and 9 different restaurants. The best price online was $1,139. We have that at a getaway price for our subscribers at $789, saving $700 per couple. At a $700 per couple savings, you can take numerous vacations throughout the year. Here's the Riviera Maya in Mexico, #1 rated resort in all of Mexico. You get a concierge service ocean view front suite, a private in-room jetted tub, again a $1,500 resort credit when you check in, unlimited food and drinks, and this only has 62 luxurious suites in the whole resort. Very private, very quaint, very romantic. Best online price was $1,212. We had that same at $812 per person, saving over $800 per couple. Now, those are two great products. I went over those at a very, very high level. Remember, there's thousands and thousands of options when you're looking at vacationing around the world. But this is what I call the creme de la creme of our product offering. This is the PANVOYA Resort Access. With Resort Access, it's normally reserved for property owners only. It's similar to programs that typically cost $15,000 to $25,000 or more. You get access to over 6,500 resorts worldwide in over 100 different countries, and they start as low as $199 per week. Now, a lot of you have probably heard of companies similar to this that say, we have a condo program, but please keep in mind, those companies are using what's called the leftover list. We give you live access to the largest condo ownership exchange company in the entire world. Now, keep in mind, as I stated earlier, is that the average vacation is taken around the world in a car within 4.5 hours driving distance to the house. Now, I've seen companies that offer a lot of group trips with a large discount down to Mexico or to Italy or to France. But one of the challenges I've seen is that they don't offer anything domestically. Well, in the United States and in North America alone, there are 1,797 resorts in the United States. Canada, Mexico, and the Caribbean constitute over 2,000 resorts that you get full access to anytime that you want as long as they're available. Here's an example. Las Vegas, Nevada, Tahiti Village 4-star resort, 1 bedroom, full kitchen, sleeps 4 people, $269 per week. That's not per night. That's not per person for the week. That's for the entire week. Now, please keep in mind, one of the largest expenses while on vacation is food. Well, when you have your own condo resort, you have your own kitchen. You can plan those specialty meals out in the restaurants you want to go to. The rest of the time, you can eat in your own resort. Steamboat Springs, Colorado, 5-star resort, studio unit, full kitchen, sleeps 4 people, $387 during peak season for the entire week. Branson, Missouri, a very popular destination. Again, studio unit, full kitchen, sleeps 2 people, 8 days, 7 nights. $244 per the week. One of my favorite examples, because I hail from Dallas, Texas. This is a Silverleaf Resort in Flint, Texas, right out there on Lake Palestine. It's 2 bedrooms, sleeps 6. It has its own indoor water park year-round at a constant 83 degrees, 8 days, 7 nights, $297 for the entire week. Orlando, Florida, which is a major destination that's on everybody's bucket list. This is within a few miles of Disney World's front gate. 2 bedroom, full kitchen, sleep 6, 8 days, 7 nights for $350. Only $50 per night. That is unbelievable and unheard of. Again, with these types of savings that you're going to receive each and every time you plan a vacation through PANVOYA, you can take several vacations throughout the year. Mexico, Pueblo Bonito Resort, 8 days, 7 nights. It has its own 8-acre private oceanfront beach. All-inclusive options are available. $269 for the week. So how is this possible? This is possible because of one person, our president and CEO. Mr. Paul Corey started his own travel agency that he still runs and operates today at the age of 16. He spent over 27 years as an expert in the travel industry. He has high volume wholesale vendor relationships, And that's what makes us so powerful, because you see, when Paul was growing up, he had the opportunity to travel, which incensed him to start his own travel agency at the age of 16. But he didn't understand why other people didn't get to travel like him. Now that he's control of his own domain, his own kingdom in travel, he's now passing those savings on to us. And so PANVOYA is a subscription. You get exclusive savings on all vacation travel. You get to save up to 75% off of normal weekly rates at over 6,500 resorts in over 100 different countries. And you get 40% off of our group volume on select luxury cruises and all-inclusive resorts. And anything you want to custom build, it's up to 10%. But if you remember back to those examples where people and other companies were at $237, we were at $96. That's way more than 10%. We have unique service features, unlimited use and unlimited weekly stays, any available resort on any available date, 24/7 travel concierge service in 4 different languages, and PANVOYA is amazingly affordable, and it delivers the best value to you in the largest industry in the world. So cost of similar programs for our travel savings and getaway is $2,500 to $12,500 up front and up to $500 per year. Our resort access alone, which again is reserved for property owners, normally costs $15,000 to $25,000 up front and $750 to $1,250 per year. Our luxury package is only $997 up front and $59 a month. So, ladies and gentlemen, 20 years from now, we will be more disappointed by the things that we didn't do than by the ones that we did do. So throw off the bow line, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover, and become a PANVOYA subscriber. Thank you very much.